Students, this video of nutrition in animals part 1 is brought to you by Aryabhat National Public School. Topics to be covered in this chapter are nutrition in animals, an introduction, different steps in the process of nutrition, digestion in human beings, digestion in grass eating animals, and digestion in amoeba. All living things required food to stay alive and grow well. Food items contains useful substances or components. These useful substances or components are called nutrients. These components are digested and utilized by the body. In earlier chapter, we have discussed the nutrition in plants. Plants prepare their own food, but animals cannot prepare their food. The plants that prepare their own food, and that food is directly utilized by the plants. But the food that animals take cannot be directly utilized by their body. First, the food that animals take has to be broken down into simple soluble form, then only it can be utilized by the body for energy and growth. This breaking of breaking of food into simple and soluble substances takes place in animals in 5 steps. And what are those 5 steps? The first step in nutrition of animals is ingestion. What is ingestion? The process of taking food into the body. In ingestion is the process by which animals take food inside their body. For taking food inside their body, different animals have different ways of taking food inside their body. Some chew their food, some suck, and some swallow their food. For this purpose, they have special organs. For example, if you take butterfly and mosquito, they have very special structure that is called feeding tubes. And how they take their food? They take their food in the liquid form. And how they suck their food? Butterfly sucks nectar from flowers. Mosquito sucks blood from human beings and animals. Birds have a special structure called beak. From that beak, they pick up their food items and swallow it. Human beings have a special structure called mouth. Inside mouth they have teeth, tongues. That all we will discuss in detail in the next part of the video. For taking food to the mouth, they have hands. They chew their food and then they take it inside their body. Starfish. There is a very interesting case if we discuss. There is a sea animal called starfish. It is in the shape of a star, just like this. This is a starfish. And how starfish take their food? They brings out Starfish bring out its stomach from its mouth and eat its prey directly into the stomach and then pull back the stomach inside from their mouth. The next step in the process of nutrition is digestion. And what is digestion? Digestion is the process in which complex components of our food items are converted into broken into simple and soluble form so that it can be absorbed by our body. The complex components that are present in our food items are broken down when these food items reach inside the body. They are broken down by the action of some chemicals and converted into simple and soluble form so that it can be absorbed by our body. The next process in the nutrition is absorption. These converted the food items that is converted into simple and soluble form is now absorbed by our body. It is it is absorbed by the body by the intestine into the directly into the bloodstream, and that is sent to the whole body through this bloodstream in this process. The next process is assimilation. What is assimilation? The absorbed food, the nutrients that are absorbed by our body in this process, they are utilized by the body cells for energy and growth. This is called assimilation. And the last step in the nutrition is digestion. In this process, the undigested food is removed by our or by the body. Thank you for watching this video. Rest we will cover in the next part of the video.